Hello friends, we are going to discuss about geocentric approach. The previous videos we have already discussed about ethnocentric approach, polycentric approach and regiocentric approach. In this video, let us see what is geocentric approach. A geocentric company views the entire world as a single market and develops standardized marketing mix projecting a uniform image of the country and its product for the global market. The business of the geocentric multinational is usually characterized by sufficiently distinctive national markets that the ethnocentric approach is unworkable and where the importance of learning curve affects in marketing, production, technology and management makes the polycentric philosophy substantially suboptimal. So, in a geocentric approach, in a regiocentric approach, and all we know that they are dividing the entire country or entire world into different regions on the basis of some common characteristics. And for each region, they will be having separate headquarters and managers also. But in case of geocentric approach, they views the entire world as a single market, and they are not dividing into different regions or and they are not dividing into domestic country or foreign country. They are viewing the company as an entire world or they are viewing the company or the entire world as a single market, and they are developing standardized strategies for marketing mix, and they are projecting a uniform image of the country and its products in the global level. In some cases, the company will be having a separate image in the domestic country, and they will be having some images in the international country also. But in case of geocentric approach, they are giving a uniform image of the company, whether it is in domestic market or it is in a global market, and they are giving a uniform identity for their products also. So in case of geocentric approach, the world they believe that the world is a pool of talented staffs and most eligible candidates who is efficient in his field should be appointed for the job irrespective of his nationality. As we know that in geocentric approach, they are giving more importance to the entire world. That means they are seeing that the entire world is as a single market. So they says that every person, whether he is a foreigner or a domestic, he is having talent. So the person who is having more talent will be appointed for a job irrespective of his nationality. In this approach, it is followed by the firms that are truly global because they follow the integrated business strategy. Okay, so in case of geocentric approach, they are viewing the entire world as a single market, and they develop policies and procedure for the entire world, and they are giving a uniform image for their company and for their products in the domestic market as well as in the foreign market. And in this case, they are in a point of view that every person, whether he in irrespective of their nation, if he is talented, he will be eligible to get a job. Okay, so in case of geocentric approach, they will be giving the managers, they will be appointing the managers from different countries irrespective of their nationality. So, in simple words, we can say that in geocentric approach, they view the entire world as a single market, and so they develop a single strategy and a single marketing mix for every market they have, and their main aim is to project a uniform image of the company as well as the products in the global market. And in simple means we can say that in geocentric approach, national environmental constraints may restrict the multinational operations and make the approach unfeasible because they are viewing the entire world as a single market. And we know that every market is have or every country is having different behaviors and the people will be having different needs and wants. If they are viewing the entire country as a or entire world as a single market, sometimes there may be some constraints or restrictions. And geocentrism is global orientation because they are viewing the entire world as a single market. They are not giving importance either to domestic country nor to international country or foreign country. They are viewing the entire world as a single market. And companies view, as we said earlier, they view the entire world as a single market also. And they will be having a managing director in the home country, and they will also be having different subsidiary companies in different countries. So for example, they will be having a subsidiary company in UK, they will be having subsidiary in Germany, USA, or England, or Canada, or wherever it is. Okay, so this is the case of geocentric orientation. Hope you all understood what is ethnocentric, polycentric, regiocentric, and geocentric orientations. Thank you for listening to me.